Perfect.
There we go. We are good to go.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Again, welcome everybody to our final call before NoFilter pre-launch begins. We're so excited to be here with you tonight. It's been quite a month. Everybody, if you're here, I want you to say hi on chat so we can do a drawing at the end of the night for a couple of fun prizes. And Chrissy is going to have some visual for us in a few moments. And tonight we are going to talk about, we're going to actually look at the enhancement kits that you have been waiting for so patiently. We're going to take a good look at those tonight and talk about what's next here. Great, we can see your screen now. Oh,
fantastic.
That's perfect. Perfect. Okay. I love this image here. This is so pretty of Angelin with her lash, just reapplying her lash there. All right, I'm going to make sure I can see chat. We'll try to answer questions on chat, and then we'll leave a few moments at the end of the call to answer any questions that we missed during the chat this evening. Okay, welcome everybody. Okay, Chrissy, you can go to the next slide whenever you're ready. So yes, it is August 30th. Tomorrow is August 31. That means it is the last day. We are just upon the last 24 hours. It's a little bit of butterflies in our bellies for sure, but it's the last 24 hours to order in the current system the way it is. And it's sort of a, it's going to be a little jam-packed for everybody because we've got another great deal tomorrow that we'll announce at the end of this call. And anybody who didn't get what they needed is going to have to hop on tomorrow by midnight to place their orders, number one. And then if there's any information you need from your back office, you need to make sure that you do that by tomorrow at midnight. And Chrissy, I'm going to just turn it over to you for a minute here about that. Is there anything that you need to make sure they do before tomorrow night?
No, just make sure that you guys are all closed out, because while we will have access to the system on September 1st, you guys will not. So make sure that you do all your business and get everything closed out. Don't worry about your customer data. We have all that. We're going to be importing that. We have it all. So like we've said, we are here for you. Do not stress out. We will transition over with you. So just make sure you close everything out.
Okay, that's great. Yep. And if you have any questions about that, just make sure you ask tonight here on the chat later on, or you can ask on Facebook and somebody will help you, or you can ask your leaders. All right, let's go to the next slide. I can't remember what is next here. Oh, yes, you asked about this on the last call, and I did not have it in front of me, so we wanted to make sure that we go over the pricing, the price point for our new system, the Pro Age NoFilter skincare line. That includes the 4-step cleansing, stem cell serum, daytime cell therapy, and nighttime cell therapy. And price points, the cleanser is $55, the stem cell serum is $85, the daytime cell therapy is $73, and nighttime cell therapy is $64. Probably your next question is going to be, will there be a package price on this system? And the answer is yes. I believe you'll get a $30 discount for purchasing this as a set, and when it becomes available October 16th, okay? And it'll come in a really beautiful bag, which you're going to see in a moment. Also, I don't have the details yet. They will come very soon during the month of September, but there will be also a VIP price on this so that you understand how, and your customers understand what they'll save by becoming a VIP. But we'll have that information coming for you in the next couple of weeks. Okay, let's get into our starter kit and let's talk about enhancements. And remember, this is what is going to be available in September. And after we talk through enhancements, Chrissy is going to talk about timeline and how we are going to have access to the new system after we review our enhancements this evening. So the first option for someone that wants to join your team is going to be the pre-launch starter kit. And that is going to be available between I believe September 1, but I'm going to let Chrissy verify that after we talk through these enhancements, through October 15th. There may be changes after October 15th to this join kit, so we're calling it the pre-launch starter kit because that is the period we are calling this next 6 weeks. We'll have an image for you very soon. And I see there's questions here, and I'm going to let Chrissy answer those after we talk through enhancements. Now, this starter kit will be $99. That is the minimum somebody will need to pay when they join your team, your NoFilter team. In that, you're going to get samples of the NoFilter Pro Age skincare system, okay? And I want to talk about samples for just a moment. Samples can be a lifeblood of your business. And thus far, we have attempted to try, we have attempted sampling the best that we could. And we know that you do a lot of sampling. You make samples of different products and let your customers try them. You will be seeing a lot more in the way of samples from us, and we're here to support you. That is what the samples will be, to support you. And we've got some new programs coming up for samples. But I want to tell you a little bit about the samples for this particular skincare, the NoFilter Pro Age. Typically, when you get a set of samples for a skincare brand, whether it be like at Macy's or even what Sephora sends, they are in a little foil packet. And you're lucky if you get 2 days worth out of that, right? Because what happens is when you tear open those foil packets, and I'm really not putting down the foil packet, but I want to give you, I want to talk about why these samples are going to be really nice for right now. But the foil packets, you open them, you get to use, one good use out of it, and you're like hoping that maybe you'll get a nighttime use out of it, or maybe you'll get to use it the next day. But what Rita said it exactly, it dries out and makes a mess. So if you leave it on your counter and it's a thin type of cream or lotion, it spills out. You try to set them upright, but then they still dry out. You put them in a plastic baggie. If you're really like trying to do a new system, you want to use it all right down to the last drop, or maybe you take some scissors and you cut it open, but it's dried out by the time you go to use it again. So what we are offering here in this starter kit and ongoing are going to be a little jar. It's a small jar with product in it, and it will, I believe it's going to be so much easier than trying to sample skincare in foil packets. It's very difficult to do that. So they're going to be in small jars with screw top lids, so that when your customer is ready to try the system, she'll have enough product in there for a few days, and it's not going to dry out because she's going to be able to put that lid right back on, okay? And again, this is just a few days worth of product. I know the question was asked before, how can someone tell about skincare in just a few days? And the truth is, if it's going to react with your skin, and that's truthfully why a sampling is a positive thing. You don't want someone to get a product that is going to cause a reaction with them. Maybe they're very sensitive, which all of our products it's not typical with Sweet Minerals and NoFilter line. It's not typical, but it can happen. Also, you want to know if you like the scent of a product. Do you like the way it feels? Do you like how it cleanses and foams up on your face when you use the cleanser? All of those things your customers are going to be able to discover when they have the samples of the Pro Age. Okay, Also in the starter kit, we are going to include blush, bronzer, and veil samples. They will be assorted. You're going to see a beautiful bag, and there will be print pieces, some getting started print pieces in there, as well as marketing materials. First, I'll let you slide to that next visual here. Okay. Yes, here we go. This is going to be your first enhancement. The previous was simply a starter kit. That is what's required to join NoFilter. You, on the other hand, won't be required to pick that up. Your information is being automatically transferred and aligned in the new software. Now, if someone is, interested in more, the Essentials enhancement is going to be the one that they are going to want to choose. Okay, this is the first enhancement. This is the first level where you will earn on this when someone joins your team, and you will earn a bonus. Okay, this particular it's called the Essentials Enhancement. It comes with all 4 pieces of the Pro Age line in this beautiful bag, as well as the starter kit. I'm not sure if you can see that well on the screen here, but this is sort of a buildable. These are buildable enhancements. You're going to see how they're building on each other, and you're going to get the starter kit, everything in the starter kit, as well as the 4-piece Pro Age. The cost is $199, and you will earn, when someone joins your team to pick this up, you will earn $50 cash as well as $200 in PV. Okay. Let's talk through the next one. Next, we've got a couple of options at the next level. In this silver level, this is your Silver Success Enhancements. Oh goodness, what have I done here? Let's move that. Okay, Silver Success Enhancements. There are 3. The price point, oh my goodness, I keep blocking my screen with this chat window. I apologize. The price point on these are $349, I believe. I think that's what's there. $349 are the price point, but you have 3 options. And the first is going to be focused around light to medium skin tone. So you'll get the 4 pieces of Pro Age skincare, full size, as well as 4 foundations. Okay, those are loose mineral foundations. You will get a blush, a bronzer, a veil, and 2 concealers. You're going to get Moisture Prep in the travel size, the same that comes in the Flawless Face Deluxe, as well as the Flawless Face Deluxe brushes. Okay, you've got your kabuki, you've got your multitasker, and you've got your concealer brush in there. Now, option 2 is your Tan Deep option. So it's just a difference in shades. Same type of product, difference in shade. Value is $708 on those options. Again, they're going to include the starter kit. We wanted to do something a little different because we are going to find that there are men who are interested in representing the Pro Age brand, and we wanted to have an option for joining, or an enhancement option for joining. So we have a men's option here, and this again is going to include the 4 pieces of Pro Age NoFilter skincare, but it's also going to include the daily essentials for men. So there are quite a few products in there. You've got your shave cream, you've got your drench, you've got your all over cleanser, you've got your balm, grit, as well as a travel set in this enhancement. And the value is slightly different. It's $698, but the same cost is $349. Includes all the starter pieces, but you will earn on this when someone joins your team and purchases this, you will earn a $120 cash bonus. In addition, you'll have $250 PV added to your month when someone joins and picks this up. Okay, that is your Silver Success. All right, You have a lot of questions coming in, and I'm going to answer them as soon as we get through the enhancements here. Okay, our next enhancement is your gold. Okay, now with the gold, there's only one option. Oh no. Oh gosh, is that me? My PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. Okay, so Chrissy, you may, I've got a blue screen here. Chrissy, you probably still have visual. I'm gonna turn it over to you to keep going.
Okay, I will take it from here. So this is the Gold Success Enhancement Kit, and like Candace said, there is only one option. It is $5.99 and a $13.43 value. It includes the starter kit, and it also includes 2 of the Pro Age Cleanser and 2 of the Daytime Cell Therapy. So that's why it says 2X at the bottom. Now, when you sell one of these, you get 450 PV added to you, and you get a $250 cash bonus. And on to the next screen. This is the big one. Let's do it. Okay, now this is the Platinum Success Kit. It's a $1,900 value, and there was so much stuff we could not picture it in one picture. So you actually get 2 full sets of the Pro Age, and you get 2 sets of the brushes. You get the most popular foundation colors in not only the mineral, but in the liquid. You get full sizes of the Clean Essentials. You get the Beauty Blender. You get the brow up at the top. You can see the brow kit. And then you still get the Moisture Prep, and you get the Kiss FX. You get a lip gloss, a lipstick, a lip crayon, and a lip pencil. And you also get all 4 concealer shades. So this is our big kit. It's $7.99. And when you sell one, you get 600 PV and $350 cash. So if you hold on just a minute, I actually don't have what is coming up next. Are you still there, Candace, on the phone?
I am here. My computer just restarted itself, so I'm trying to join the meeting again. I'll be there in a moment.
Okay, hold on just a second, guys. Let me look at my notes so I can see what's next before I pull it up. Okay, so I'll go on to the next one. It is the sponsoring incentive, which is really exciting, which is for September. No, why is that there? Okay, all right. Actually, this is, okay. Yes, this is good. Okay, so this is just for educators, and this is you guys. So any educator with Sweet Minerals that purchases the starter kit or any of the enhancements, you are going to get $50 in extra assorted samples, plus a NoFilter logo sticker. Now, this is just for you guys. This is not for anybody that joins your team. So this isn't going to be for any affiliates. This is just for you guys. Okay, so here we go, the sponsoring incentive. So let's start at the top left. You sponsor 2 and you sell 1 enhancement kit, which means one of your 2 purchased an enhancement kit. You are going to get this gorgeous, it is absolutely beautiful, tumbler. I guess that's what you call it. It's very big. It's very, very nice. I love it. And you guys will love it too. It's very nice quality as well. So you sponsor 2 and you sell 1 enhancement kit. So one of those 2 buys an enhancement kit. You sponsor 3 and you sell 2 enhancement kits. You are going to get this gorgeous, I would call it a bag, but it's not just a bag. I'm using it as a purse. It's a gorgeous bag / purse. It's got an official name. Candace, you called it something the other day. I don't remember what it is. But you sponsor 3.
Oh, it's sling. It's a sling bag.
It's a sling bag. The sling
messenger bag. There we go. Yeah, messenger
okay.
Sling. It's crossbody.
It is so nice. So if you sponsor 3 and you sell 2 enhancement kits, you're going to get both. So you're going to get the messenger sling bag, plus you will get the tumbler. And then the big one, if you sponsor 5 and sell 3 enhancement kits, you earn all 3. Now this robe is a gorgeous plush, very similar to our pink Sweet Minerals one. It is very high quality. As you guys know, you could live in this thing. And it will be white with a navy blue logo. So if you sponsor 5 and you sell 3 enhancement kits, you'll get all 3 of those. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the next slide. Candace, it's the sept. You got it?
I'm back. I've got my screen back. So if you need, I'm right with you.
Okay, I am about to go to the next slide.
Okay, perfect. So we need to talk through the timeline a little bit. Chrissy's got some technical info to give you, but we are going to have our very first Meet No Filter, and this is going to be an event that you can bring guests, and we want you to bring guests. Our challenge to you is to bring 2 guests to this live No Filter call on September 13th, which is this Sunday. It'll be at 8 p.m. We'll have more details about this event, but we will talk through the ways to make money with No Filter. It's our first opportunity event, and we're going to do it for you because we don't think that you feel comfortable yet sharing that opportunity. This is brand new to you. We want to help you do it, and we're going to do that live on the 13th. But we're also going to combine some training in with that. So the first part of the call, you can plan for about an hour-long call. The first part of the call will be meeting No Filter and how to make money and why to choose No Filter as a company to partner with. And then the second half of the call will be live training for you and for potential new sponsors. So we challenge you to bring 2 guests to this call. We will have prizes throughout the evening, prizes for our current, people who have already joined, and also prizes for guests as well. And they won't just be products. There'll be some fun other things in there as well. Okay, Chrissy, I'm not sure what's next, so maybe this is a good time to talk about the timeline for this week and what's going to happen.
Yes, so let's talk about timeline real quick. Tomorrow is the last day of the month, and so what we're going to do is we are going to have another call this week. It is going to be on the 1st, and we are going to walk you through some brief training. Our tech guys are busy trying to get you set up on the new system, and this is what we're trying to do. They are trying to do this, and they wanted me to let you know that they're trying to give you your existing educator numbers, so you're not having to learn a different number. They are working at getting you the exact same replicated website handle. So for instance, I'm just going to use Melissa, if it was sweetminerals.com/Melissa, it's going to be the NoFilter/Melissa. So we're working at getting you the exact same information. They're inputting that, and we are going to have your information either on August 31st, tomorrow night, or the first thing on the 1st, and we are going to get together and do some training. So what we're going to have, this is pre-launch. This is not customer sales. This is not full back end. This is nothing. So what we're going to have for pre-launch is really just a sign up page where people can sign up. They can pick any of the enhancement kits, or they can pick a join kit, and they sign up under you. And then you are going to have a limited back office. So you're going to get to see people that join under you, and you're going to get to see some of your data. That is going to get to be more robust as we move through the month and we add some things. But once we hit October 16th, we're actually going to have it is going to be a different back office. They're going to mirror it, but you're going to have so many more features because that's when we're going to have customers and it's the official launch. Right now we're going to be in pre-launch, which means we are just recruiting, building teams for the next 6 weeks. So the back office will be very easy. Nothing is going to be stressful. We are here for you, and that's why we're going to get together on September 1st, and we're going to have everything to go, you know, to move forward together with you. And also, one of the things that Melissa had asked, we should be able to, now this isn't right now, but this is when we end up launching, we should have all of your, we should be able to import all of your customer notes. So if you've left notes in the by design system, whatever notes you've left under your customers, that should be able to transfer perfectly, beautifully. So we're very excited about that. But that is the timeline. So it's now the 30th. We're going to get together again in a couple days and have a short training tutorial.
Perfect. Thank you. Now, there are a few questions that have been asked here, and I know you covered a couple of them just in what you said, Chrissy. One other question is about purchasing enhancements,
Yes.
purchasing starter kits. There
Okay.
will be a window. Go ahead. I'll let you answer this.
Okay, so what they're doing is, because you guys are existing and you're transferring over versus somebody new coming in, it's going to be a different process for you guys to purchase. You can purchase any the starter kit or any of the enhancements. It's going to be just a link. So they're going to give us a link that's just for you guys, and we're going to have it active, I believe, for 10 days. So as soon as they give us that link, it will be active for 10 days. You can purchase any of the items. So you're not going to go and sign up because you're already signed up. You're just going to have a separate link to purchase it.
Perfect. And we'll have those dates probably more firmed up on Tuesday when we have the short training call that evening. And that will probably be again at 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Okay, there were some questions that came up, and I was talking through the enhancements, but my computer went down, and the chat is only taking me back to when I rejoined the meeting. So if you wouldn't mind, if you've asked a question and we haven't answered it yet, if you wouldn't mind just retyping it here, or if anything pops in your mind while we're here with you, just go ahead and retype that in the chat window. And then we'll talk about what's happening tomorrow after we do that. Okay, Michelle says, can the two people you invite, it doesn't matter where they are, as long as they, have an interest in learning more about NoFilter and they are calling from their own, line or computer. And the goal here is to really get people who are interested in joining your team, as opposed to bringing, just having two guests. You want them to be good prospects for you. Okay, Diane asked, so the sign-up starter kit is the same 99 kit, and then you add the enhancement. It is a different kit. It is the kit that we talked about in the beginning. There was no image for it. It has samples of NoFilter, samples of blush, bronzer, veil, marketing material, startup material, and that kit is the 99 starter kit. And then all of that comes in every single enhancement. Yes, girls' night. That's a great idea, Michelle. Perfect. Very, very fun. Okay, when can you see the starter kit? Hopefully in the next few days, we'll have that image up and ready for you. Image for the kits was on here, and we'll post that for you after this call. Okay, we'll just give you another moment in case there are any other questions that we did not answer. And it does look like a shaker cup, Melissa. That's the first comment that came up when my computer restarted. That's a shaker cup. It sure does look like one. That's what I thought, a really large shaker cup. That would be a lot of vodka to add to your, to whatever. Okay, someone asked, are we getting a new app for NoFilter? Chrissy, I'm going to
No app.
that.
No, we're getting an app as of now. No.
But I believe that everything will run very smoothly from your phone.
Yeah, you can do any of this from your phone.
Yes, you can show enhancements to potential affiliates, definitely, Michelle. And Lindsay says, are there new logo graphics? Chrissy,
You know what? There are. I need to share the link. I will put the link up to all of the graphics and logos directly in the educator page under where it talks about NoFilter.
Perfect. Thanks for asking that, Lindsay. And Cassidy, you asked if enhancement kits will be available to purchase during the join process, or will they have time to get them? The answer is it will need to be decided on the join process. So at joining only. Okay. All right. I think that might be all the questions. Let's see. Just checking. Okay, let's talk about what's happening tomorrow. It is the last day for sales. Make sure you got what you need, and make sure you have what your customers need. 8:31, and life is about to change as we know it for the amazing. Okay, I hope you are all ready to take this journey to a new level with us, because you've been here, we've been here, and we are about to embark on a journey that's onward and upward. And we're so happy to have you with us. Now, tomorrow, last day, we're going to make it a good win. It is blush, bronzer, and veil, buy two, get one. And I have the graphics for you. And as soon as we end this call, I'll go ahead and post those for you. Again, buy two, get one, blush, bronzer, veil. You can mix and match any of those, pieces that you need or need to restock on. You'll be able to pick those up tomorrow. Okay, Chrissy, is there anything else that you have that we have not spoken here about yet?
That's it.
Okay.
It was a great call. Very exciting. Very exciting. It's going to be a very exciting next couple of weeks, and I can't wait to do it with you guys. And the chat has cracked me up. You guys are too much.
Yeah.
Especially Becky with the good hair. Like, what the...
Yes. Becky
with the good hair.
Becky with the good hair. We've got 3 winners tonight, chosen by random from the chat window this evening. And they're all going to get their choice of lip crayons. And first winner is Becky with the good hair. Second winner is Erin Chandler. And our third winner is Michelle Mitchell. So Erin and Becky with the good hair and Michelle are all getting to pick out a lip crayon of their choice tonight. So just send in a ticket to let our support staff know, and we'll get it right out to you. Okay, we're so excited to this week is going to be a lot of fun for us as we transition, and I hope it's going to be fun for you as well. All right, thanks so much, everyone. Have a great night.
Good night.